Shannon Tatum is supposed to be like a Zuckerberg meets Bill Cosby meets R. Kelly, but a little bit worse person from all three of them mashed together. And a sexy tech billionaire, dude. Look at these billionaires. They are not sexy. He's got good muscle tone and everything. Maybe he owns like some gyms and got rich, but now tech billionaire, but it's fiction anyway. These two working class girls get jobs as security guards just to ditch those jobs, put on dresses, and sneak into like this ball. He trips and falls, and Shannon Tatum picks her up, they introduce to each other. Then he goes, "Hey, will you two fly away with me to my private island where no one can hear you scream?" Like, oh man. But it's fine because, it's billionaire, rich, and girls like that sort of stuff. The high life, right? Everybody likes that. And he's handsome, and she was eyeballing him the whole time. Like, she couldn't wait to F him, for real. You don't need to drug her, really. But then Geena Davis comes along. It's nice to see her after all these years. And she goes, "Hey, we're going to collect everybody's cell phones." And that's pretty sus. Like, cell phones? What the hell? We even get reception out here? Like, but they don't want you taking photos or videos either. So they're like, "Yeah, all right, cool, man. Fancy dinners, all of that. All right, I'm still down." They even give you outfits to wear. They're also doing a whole lot of drugs. And then the big dinner comes up. I guess they have this, like, every day, but then they eventually all take a drug, and then they just sort of wake up in the morning like, "Oh, well, that's weird." Sounds like they got roofied or Cosby'd, right? And then also, like, another guy's on this trip, and he has a black eye. They all have, like, weird bruises they can't explain. It's pretty funny, a guy's there, too, because, some guys like doing that to other guys, too, like Kevin Spacey. Yeah, shouldn't the guy figure it out, like, before anybody else? Like, "Hey, dude, I don't know how you guys are feeling, but damn, my asshole hurts." Her friend goes, "Hey, I don't think there's something right with this place." And then she goes, well, she's walking around the forest and gets bit by a snake. And I guess the snake venom sort of makes you remember. And now she's also like, "Where'd I get these dirt under my fingernails and stuff?" And then I think the friend gets nosebleeds, and that means the venoms actually make you remember all this stuff. And she starts getting glimpses like, "I think we were beaten and raped yesterday." And she actually gets her neck snapped, the first one to die. It's like an hour into it. So her friend goes investigating inside this room and sees this old lady, and she gives her that venom that she's been collecting, and the venoms bring back her memory.
Where's
And she's all,
Jess?
"Hey, have you all seen Jess, my road dog?" And they're like, "Who?" She tells this other fine girl that's there, and this girl's like a badass. She was like a finalist on Survivor, MMA fighter. She's like, "I gotta get this girl on my side." She goes snooping around, finds a whole bunch of Polaroids of them doing some wild shit. Shannon Tatum almost catches her, but she gets away and she's able to drug the other girls. And then a bunch of murder and craziness happens. Every sort of guy dies. Christian Slater sort of got beaten and paralyzed and then set on fire. The kid from The Sixth Sense got stabbed in the eye. I think the guy from Scary Movie 3 actually got killed in the neck and shot. So a bunch of shooting, stabbings, and crazy shit happens at the end. They got Geena Davis actually to wake up too, but she's like, "I didn't want to remember everything." She got stabbed in the chest and killed too. And Shannon Tatum actually gets pulled out of the fire by her just because she takes over the whole empire afterwards and becomes his wife pretty much. He might have been drugged himself because he snapped out of it. I don't know. She snuck the venom thing into his smoker thing, and then he came to. But I think he's still a piece of shit, and he deserved to die.